my friends, this is Edward Mungai inspiring you to leadership. And this day, I want to reflect a little bit on some of the support mechanisms that have enabled me, to get to where I am. One such support mechanism that indeed I think is, one of the instruments probably which have really shaped my life is about coaching. It's interesting I talk about coaching. Over the years, I didn't think that coaching was useful. But actually now I know you cannot, get to that next level that you want to be without coaching. Why do I say this? 6-7 years ago, I started having, a fully fledged coach working with me to try and shape my goals, shape my development, and shape my ambitions. And also to be, very confidentially, one of my sounding boards. And this relationship has been nurtured over the years. Of course, it costs money. But that investment is what we are all called for, if we want to rise up and get to the next level. So indeed, over the years, I've seen the value that a coach brings along as far as my personal development is concerned. It's very unfortunate, there's so many doubting Thomases who still don't believe, that coaching doesn't add value, coaching is expensive, coaching is unstructured. My message today is that if you want to aspire to get to that next level, you must invest. And that investment is in a good coach. And for that case, it must be an accredited coach. International Coaching Federation have got a very detailed and thorough coaching, framework. They do also, ensure confidentiality, because confidentiality is one of the pillars within coaching that each coach must be able to adhere to. And if there is a breach of confidentiality, indeed you can be able to go ahead and get that coach cancelled, or action taken against him. But my point really is that if you want to get to that next level, you need a sounding board, you need an accountability partner, you need somebody who will walk the journey with you. And I've also committed, a little bit of my life now, to support others, and especially executives who want to lead with impact, who want to make a difference in their lives. I'm walking with them, walking the journey and helping them to discover their ambitions, to shape their ambitions, and also, to see how they can add value to livelihoods, because this is all what life is all about. So if indeed you are that executive, you are thinking about your next move, or even in the existing position, we can have that conversation. Well, I might not be able to coach everybody, but at least I can be able to refer you to some good coaches. At the same time, I can be able to enroll you into my program, which is actually, I'm calling Reading with Impact for Executive, which again takes, very few people, and we walk the journey for more than between 6 and 8 months, discovering ourselves, because coaching is also about discovering yourself. So friends, if you haven't engaged a coach, there will be definitely a need for an opportunity for you to engage with one, and where possible, even get one coaching session on a pro bono basis, just to see how it pans out. Because the problem is that we don't try. The first session doesn't come mostly with a cost. It's just for you to test and to be able to understand what it is all about. But irrespective of the cost, I think if, again, you want to unlock your potential, you definitely need to have that coach who then will be able to walk the journey with you. It doesn't need to be a subject matter expert. It could be anybody, but provided they have gone through, the coaching certification, they can actually be able to deliver you, that ambition that you want. Of course, there will be a lot of rolling of sleeves on your side, because then the things that you agree with your coach must be done. And again, that's why we fail, that we don't want to take that next level of execution. Discussion is one. You will have coaching sessions where you will be inspired, But then the next step is obviously to come up and be able to roll your sleeves and be able to act on them. I do hope that also I have tools, I have, support mechanism and different resources that are called for, to walk the journey with you, to be able to arrive to that place we call gorgeous, because you will have achieved your goals. So invest in coaching as a support mechanism and life will never be the same again. This is Edward Mungai, inspiring you into leadership and telling you about coaching and how coaching can unlock your potential.